And the first question I'd like to ask you is, what are you most excited about in your life right now?
Well, the next Met Gala, May.
Okay. And you're co-chair of the Met Gala this year. What should we expect?
You will expect the best Met Gala ever.
Can't wait. And what are you reading right now?
Magazines?
And what's the song that you're currently obsessed with?
Million Reasons.
If you were not running Versace, how would you be spending your time?
I don't have a friend down, probably.
What's something you still love to learn?
Chinese.
What's the best film ever made?
The Triple Water.
Who's the best photographer that's ever lived?
Feel my dad.
What are your favorite flowers on earth?
Awesome.
Well, lucky for me, I made the right decision on that
Thank you.
one. My pleasure.
Thank you.
Okay, so two major fashion hubs in the world. Which one is it? New York or Milan?
New York, always.
Leather or lace?
Leather.
Silver or gold?
Go.
And this one's pretty obvious, I think, but heels or flats?
What a question.
Feel good about it. Donatello, what excites you most about fashion?
That you always evolving.
What's the favorite aspects of your job?
Stay around my team.
What's the hardest thing about your job?
Listen to my team.
What's the most overused word in fashion right now?
Amazing.
What's a fashion rule that you completely disagree with?
Fresh shoes?
Dimmi, è vero che non puoi cucire?
È vero, non so fare niente.
È vero che non indossi mai un profumo?
Non lo faccio.
È vero che fai ginnastica tutti i giorni da 18 anni?
Sì, è vero. Anche se sono per 5 minuti.
Donatella, what's a movie everyone should be watching right now?
The Triple Water.
Okay. What TV show have you recently been hooked on?
The Amazing.
Oh, myself.
If you get a coffee with anyone on the planet, who would it be?
Would be Michelle Obama?
And what about dinner?
Would be Barack Obama.
What's one item every woman should have in her wardrobe?
A pair of tight black pants.
Okay. What's your greatest achievement?
My children.
How would you describe your personal style?
Very personal.
What's the most important thing to ever happen in the fashion world?
Technology.
What's a trend that you wish would never ever return?
Minimalism.
Do you think one day we're going to be reading your autobiography?
Never. Never. Because all the mistakes I did in my life, I like to keep them private.
If you rule the world, what would you make a law?
Stop children starvation.
Where do you hope to see the world in 5 years from now?
More progress. More technology.
What was your favorite part about acting in Zoolander?
Meeting Ben Stiller.
It's okay.
So beautiful.
They look very, very lovely.
Yes.
Well, this is your brother's apartment, right?
Yes, it is.
It's been 20 years since you lost your brother Johnny. What do you think he would say about the work you've done as the band's artistic director?
Not good enough.
What do you miss most about Johnny?
Good enough.
What was your favorite memory with him?
Being backstage with him at his latest fashion show in Paris, just before he was killed.
In what way did he inspire you?
His life inspired me.
What's the best advice that he's ever given you?
Be true to yourself.
When you created this tribute collection in memory of him, why now?
It was too painful to think about it before. 20 years went by and I was ready.
I'm sure you'd be very proud. Okay, so what's the best gift you've ever received?
Yellow diamond from my brother Johnny.
Che cos'è il cibo migliore nell'intero mondo?
Il cibo italiano.
Che è la cosa migliore su vivendo in Italia?
L'arte e il cibo.
Qual è il tuo paese preferito da visitare e perché?
It's America because it's so big and so different from East Coast to West Coast.
And in America, what's your favorite thing that Americans say?
Fantastic.
Qual è la tua parola o frase preferita in italiano?
Che meraviglia.
Which Italian word do you wish English speakers would stop saying incorrectly?
Versace. Versace.
What makes Versace unique?
Me?
Most memorable Versace show?
1991, the fashion show with all the supermodels singing freedom on the runway.
If you were a hashtag, what would you be?
Hashtag blonde.
Now, as I understand it, you were your brother's muse.
Was I?
And in all of the work that you do, who would you consider to be your muse?
strong women all over the world.
How has fashion changed since you took the leadership of the brand?
Complete revolution made by technology and social media.
What can we expect from your upcoming collection?
Don't you know it's a secret? I never talk about.
Can't blame me for trying on that one. What's the first reaction when you heard Lady Gaga's song Donatella?
I say, wow, finally.
It's true, all the words to Bruno Mars's Versace on the floor. And that Migos song. Do you actually recommend anyone having a Medusa on them like their Illuminati, or that they put Versace on the top of their Audi?
Why not? Of course yes.
Donatella, how would you describe yourself?
I describe myself as a warm person and very loyal.
How do you feel you are perceived?
I'm a cold person, very distant.
What's the biggest misconception about you?
I'm not friendly.
Who do you admire the most?
I admire women in the world.
What's the best advice that you've ever received in your life?
Be true to yourself.
What advice would you offer to your 16-year-old self?
Follow the rules, just a little bit more.
How do you react to criticism?
I hate it.
Who's the best designer of all time?
Choreographer,
Who's an emerging designer that you're excited to watch develop?
Michael Harper,
What is an issue that you wish a lot of us would be talking about a lot more often?
women.
Now, last weekend was the second annual Women's March. What's your vision for the movement in 2018?
I think we will get stronger and bigger.
What does it mean to be a woman today?
It means to be aware of what happens in the world and do something about it.
Do you consider yourself a feminist?
Absolutely yes.
What does feminism mean to you?
What I just said before, be aware of the problems in the world and try to fix it a little bit.
Right. What's one thing that's going to save humanity?
Sustainability.
And Donatella, for the last question, I have to ask you, what fashion advice would you give me?
Oh my God, that's a lot of water.
Whoa. Oh, how perfect is this? Thank you so much. Mi sono divertito e ci vediamo.